Hey there, shoppers. It's Biscuit and Amy, and we are talking about one of our favorite brands today. You guys know, if you've been following my channel for a while, that we are a PetSnowy family. I absolutely love every pet product that I've checked out from them, and I think they are such a fantastic and innovative brand. And this product is no different. This is both a pet vacuum and grooming device. It is the VacPro series, and let me tell you, I am obsessed. It has everything you need, but without the bulk of some of the larger grooming systems. For our family, this is totally perfect. And I love the battery life, how quiet it is, how strong it is, all of the accessories, and the fact that it is very, very easy to take handheld. So let's talk all about this and go into it. I'm going to show you all of the devices and how we like to use them. And how it makes a difference in my life and in Biscuit's life. So this is kind of the setup here. You've got this larger canister on the bottom. That is going to be for bigger cleanup messes. Like, for example, if you have, if you're grooming a lot of dogs, or maybe like a golden retriever, or you're cleaning up a really dirty pet bed or something, and you need the larger canister, you've got all of that there. You also have the smaller canister to use for smaller handheld jobs. So again, this is really very easy to personalize to your experience, to your family's needs, to the size of your pet, and the size of just whatever grooming you're doing on that day. So I do love larger canister down here at the bottom. You've got your hose that attaches here on the side, and of course you have your charging cable, and it's just simply USB-A to USB-C, which is very, very easy and convenient. It charges up quickly, and one thing that I love about this is that it has an industry-leading battery life. This battery life is going to last about 50% longer than the competitors, so this means, you just have to charge up less frequently, leading to more convenience for you, more time, and of course the ability to use for longer. If you do have a multiple pet household, that can definitely come in handy. So like I said, we've got our larger canister here on the bottom for if we're doing bigger jobs. We also have the model itself. When you put this down in here, you can use this as your starts getting to the higher level and then stop button, but you can also use this as a completely handheld device, meaning that you can take this wherever. If you are, for example, cleaning out something in your car real quick, very, very easy to take this just as a canister vacuum, or if you're doing just like a quick brush on one of the cats or something, very, very easy to do. You also have multiple accessories. Like I said, we've got our crevice tool over here. I really, really like this for cleaning in the car, cleaning pet beds, and cleaning like the crevices of your couches and your furniture, where a lot of pet hair and, let's face it, crumbs and kid messes and pet messes tend to hang out. So that's a really, very convenient tool. We also have this kind of an upholstery brush, which again is very, very good for cleaning up pet hair, especially on pet beds or their favorite spot on the couch. And I also find that it's really good to use this on my clothing as well. After I've been hanging out with Biscuit, especially in like some black pants like I have on today, I can use this to brush off some of that hair very easily. As far as the grooming side goes, because we kind of had our cleaning over here, the vacuum, the grooming is super, super simple. You have this grooming brush, and there's 2 different heads that you can put on. This, in general, is kind of more for like detangling, brushing, general everyday use, and it has one button, and it sucks up all the hair. So you don't have to worry about that hair flying everywhere, getting all over your home, getting all over your clothes, your car, whatever it might be. Super, super simple. It's just sucked right up into the device itself. Goes into either the small handheld canister or the canister down here at the bottom, depending on how you're using the device. How cool is that? If you have a longer haired dog, or it's in that kind of season where they might be shedding a lot, or they build an undercoat, then I suggest you use the other head, and that switches off just very, very easily. You just press a quick button and you can go over here to this guy, and it works pretty much exactly the same way. you can click on. And then the difference here is it kind of, you know, you've got the same ability to push that little button on the back and have all that hair sucked up. The difference here is that this just goes like a little bit deeper into that inner coat and can help with shedding, and dogs that have really thick hair or cats that have really thick hair, or if you're dealing with a lot of serious tangles and mats, this might come in handy as well. So you have options for all sorts of grooming, all sorts of cleaning. It comes in this really cool device that allows you to use this handheld or kind of as the entire accessory canister with a very unique design. It's kind of like a stores all in one and keeps everything organized. So it's a win-win-win. Of course, we love that battery life. Of course, I love how easy this is to clean, and that it comes with filters down here at the bottom canister and in your smaller handheld canister. The suction power here is quite impressive. When we turn it on to high power, you actually get 18.5 kPa. Check this out. This means that it's easy to clean up all types of stuff like cat litter and cat food, all types of debris, even the larger pieces. Also really, really important to me is that not only does it have a high suction power, so again, it's sucking up all of that pet hair and hard to get things, but also it is quiet. So you don't sacrifice power, but you still get something that is very quiet. And there's even a gentle mode for your pets, so that way you can run it on kind of the quieter mode while they get used to it. Or if you have, you know, pets that are younger or a little more skittish, then you can just keep it on that quieter mode the entire time and make sure that they stay nice and comfortable. PetSnowy really thinks about absolutely everything for your pets and your family. We love them. Biscuit is a huge fan, and so am I. I think you should definitely check out all of the links in the description below and get to shopping. Adios, amigos. Good job, Bisco.